Islam. Today is Sunday, July 16th. July 15th, pardon me. Today is July 15th, right? So we're dealing with Sunday, the sun, purpose and vitality, and the sign of Cancer. And then we're dealing with 15, which comes out to be the 6. Yesterday was 14, karmic number 14-5. Today is 15, which is 6, no karmic number there, right? So we're just dealing with the 6 energy. So the 6 energy has to deal with responsibility to your blood relatives, your immediate clan, meaning, man, woman, and child, right? And it's extended to your blood relatives, right? So that's nurturing, that's anticipation, that's Cancer energy. 6 resonates with the Cancer energy. So you have the sun in Cancer, and then you have the 6, which resonates to Cancer. So this is doubly Cancer energy, right? So today we're dealing with issues of nurturing and anticipation. And the sun being purpose, the purpose, right, whatever that may be, we're dealing with anticipation, intuition, right? Going with the flow, with the mood of the time, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So Cancer is ruled by whatever sign the moon is in tomorrow, right? Or today, actually. But moon day is tomorrow. So Mondays run the month of Cancer, right? Because it's ruled by the moon. So the moon is the most powerful day in Cancer season, whereas Sundays are the most powerful days Leo season. So you have that double Cancerian energy, right? Of home, right? Home, anticipation, nurturing, blood relatives, clan, immediate clan unit, man, woman, and child, right? And the responsibilities and the love that you have for these people. So that will feature prominently today. Now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start recording for the next day, right? Not the previous day, but the next day coming up, right? So it'll be more like a forecast, so that I won't be so behind with these videos, right? So today, in order to handle the energy for today is a good day to spend time with your blood relatives and your clan and to nurture them, right? And to help them, to help you stay on your path with your purpose, since the sun is in the sign of Cancer, right? Purpose and vitality. The vitality is your family, right? Clan, rather. Your blood relatives, right? And through the nurturing aspect that you have for these people, right? You should have close-knit ties to your kin. If you have not so far, today is a good day to strengthen those bonds. Today is a real good day to strengthen those bonds, and today is the day to build that support factor, because the clan unit is your support factor. It's your base, right? Cancer is the natural 4th house. The 4th house is self-psychology, right? Part of your self-psychology is your clan unit, right? Because the 4th house actually represents your actual physical home, because that's where you can be yourself. They say that you don't really know a person until you live with them, right? Because at home they're fully letting out their full psychology as it relates to themselves, right? Self-psychology. Sometimes your self-psychology can be wrapped up in the 10th house, which is group psychology, the psychology of others, not necessarily your clan unit or your blood relatives, but others in general that you may not be related to, right, by blood or by close association, but rather by association, right, of acknowledgement of, a certain group that you identify, or the world in general, i.e. maybe a complete stranger, quote unquote, right? So So sometimes the energy manifests there, because wherever your 4th house cusp is, that's where your home life will resonate. That's where it will directly seep into, right? So for instance, let's say you do have a 4th house Cancer, right? Wherever your moon is, that's where the aspects of your home life will actually manifest, right? So let's say you have the moon in Scorpio and you have 4th house Cancer, right? More likely than not, you may have 8th house Scorpio or 8th house cusp of Scorpio. It doesn't always work out that way, but let's say for this instance you do, right? The moon in Scorpio would mean that your home life would tie into your connections with group values, right? Your home life would be governed, right, by the moon in Scorpio in 8th house issues. The 8th house deals with issues of group values. That's what it is, group values, right? So money, sexuality, and the occult are naturally ruled by that house. That's what the area is, right? Whereas the sign of Scorpio naturally rules these things as well. Pluto as well, because these are the natural houses and the natural positions of these planets and signs, right? So the group values for you would be money, because it's currency, it's collective value, right? That's all money really is. It's a collective value system, right? Especially our money. I've been over this plenty of times. Our money is backed in nothing. It's a Federal Reserve note. It's fiat money, meaning it's fake money. It's monopoly. It's useless. It's cotton, you know, or a nickel. Yes, your dimes and your quarters, they're all made out of nickel. They're all nickels. They're just nickels with other designs on them, but they're all nickels until you get to the penny, which is copper. So nickel is a type of metal. It's not necessarily the money. And dimes and nickels and quarters are made out of the metal nickel. So, you know, unless you're gonna eat with it, because people eat out of nickel spoons and things of that nature, they're not really using silverware, because actual silverware is expensive, because silver is expensive. But not to get off on a tangent, but that just goes to show you this. It's not based in anything. It's not, because real money is gold and silver, gold and silver coinage, maybe brass and copper, but you know, our money is backed in nothing. So it's really a collective value system. We put value in it, so it's naturally ruled by the 8th house, Scorpio and Pluto. So the moon in Scorpio would show you that your intense emotions, right, and your profound investigative abilities into the occult, right, and how you accrue your resources, right, your group values, your money, your sexuality, that would directly affect your 4th house, and that's what you would be dealing with in your 4th house. So those are the things that you would be dealing with in your home. Your home would be a place of much sexuality, money, right, and the occult. That's how that would manifest out, right? In order to find out your placements, you can book a reading with me, right? I have the links below to my Instagram, Facebook, and email. You can always shoot me one of those, and I'll get back to you, and we can chop it up and discuss your chart, right? So that's it for today's reading. I'll be back with another reading for a forecast for tomorrow, and I hope everybody's doing good. Gabo, peace.